Another day and another shirt. Don't take this as a message, kids. Okay. So, JavaScript for kids for dummies. I'm enjoying this actually. Chapter 15. This one is going to be a switch case. The thing is differently with switch. Switch statements are like highways with many different exits. Switch statement chooses among multiple cases by evaluating the expression. These values are like the exits. Each of these values in the switch statement is called a case. So in this chapter, we use switch statement to write a calendar program that gives suggestions for things to do based on what day of the week it is. So writing a switch. The switch statement starts with the switch keyboard, followed by an expression in parentheses, and then a series of different options called cases. The syntax for the switch statement looks like the switch expression, case value 1, statements to execute, break, case value 2, statements to execute, break, and case default, statements to execute, break. Have as many cases as switch statement as you'd like. The switch statement will try to match the expression to each case until it finds one that matches, then runs the statement within that case until it gets to break statement. Gets the break statement right, which causes it to exit the switch statement, which case must end with the break statement or semicolon. It starts the program to do everything inside the case up until the break statement and then stop. Default case run if no case match the results of the expression. So let's look at the example. And so you're obviously going to enter your favorite day of the week. So Monday response will be right? Tuesday taco day, Wednesday halfway there, break Thursday, it's the new day. Friday the response TGIF, Saturday take wait, what? A day actually. Sunday equals fun day, but for me it equals to church day. I meant that response. I haven't heard of that one. Break the response. So obviously, so the variable would be my number. So it's gonna be a prompt function to enter your favorite day of the week. So basically, it's gonna be prompted, right? Then the response. So this is the prompt, right? And then this is basically a switch case, right? The response, right, for the switch case. Then the alert would be the response, right? That will pop up in the web browser. For these steps, try out this program in JSFill. We don't use JSFill as we know, we use VS Studios. Right, so it's VS Studios we use, not JSFill. Forget that garbage. To build the activity of the day calendar. If you like most people, you sometimes wake up thinking, what day is it? Next thing you may think is, of all the great things that I could be doing today, what is the one thing that I'm going to do first? Here's where most people's days go wrong. They start off on the wrong foot or get up on the wrong side of the bed. Or set off on the wrong track. Don't you wish you had a web page that tell you what day it is exactly? So you have this. So basically, so the first variable in your JS, right? The JavaScript would be this, right? Very day, right? And then obviously the different methods of the data object. Get day, guess the day of the month, right? Get the day of the week as a number. So get dates, the day of the month. Get day, guess the day of the week as a number. Get full year, guess the year, right? Then get hours, guess the hour. Get milliseconds, gets fraction of a second, get month, gets the month to 11, get seconds, gets the seconds, get time, gets the time in Unix time, right, milliseconds, since January 1, 1970. So my date, get day, my date, get date, my date, get month. Set date says the day of the month. 131, set day says the day of the week. It's number 0 to 6. Set full year says the year. Set hour says the hour. Set millisecond says fraction of a second. Set month says the month. Set seconds says the second. Set time says the time Unix time. Right? A variable minute date that my new date equals a set month. Right. So basically, this is starting JavaScript for the activity calendar. It continued. So you can get a quick look if you want to pause the video so you can see. So you can see this starting JavaScript for the activity calendar. You can see variable to date, variable to do button. Add a listener to the what to do button to do, create a new dates object, code display date function, function display date, function display activity, right? Set a variable called you should with a different string based on what day of the week it is. To do output the value of you should into the thing to do, right? So basically what you're gonna do is click update, see the date displayed in the result pane. Make sure the date displayed in the result pane is easy to read. Change to the full week, right? Variable day of week, D, get day, variable you should, switch day of the week, case 0. You should take it easy, you've earned it. Then break, then default, and then curly bracket. You should then finish program, yeah. Finish program, right? That's the finished program. So the variable code you should with a different string based on what day of the week it is. You should switch case, day of the week, this and that. And then output the value you should into the thing to do the div document get element id thing to do in HTML you should. So basically that is it. That JS activity of the day. Today is the May 7th, 2015. What should I do today? Learn something new today. Okay. So let me do this. Search case would be Monday. Monday. Right, okay. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah, I hope it was worth a while. I'll see you next time. Yeah, Jiffy. Peace.